The Cows and the Tiger. Once upon a time, there lived 4 cows in a dense forest. They were very close friends and always stood by each other in times of need. Whenever some wild animal tried to attack them, all of them got together and chased them away. So no animal in the forest dared to attack them. There lived a big tiger in the forest who wished to kill and eat the cows. He had tried several times to attack them, but as always, all 4 of them had chased him away. Days passed. One day, the cows had a fight among themselves, and each one grazed separately her own way. The tiger got to know about the fight of the cows. So Tiger planned to trick all the cows. One day, the tiger found the right opportunity to attack them. So they hid themselves behind the bushes and waited for the lonely cow. When a lonely cow came closer to the bushes, the tiger pounded upon her and killed her for his needs. In this way, all the 4 cows were killed one by them. Moral of the story: unity is strength. The Thirsty Crow. One hot day, a thirsty crow flew all over the field looking for water. For a long time, he could not find any. He felt very weak, almost lost all hope. Suddenly, he saw a water pot below the tree. He flew straight down to see if there was any water inside. Yes! He could see some water inside the pot. The crow tried to put his head into the pot. Sadly, he found that the neck of the pot was too narrow. Then he tried to push the pot to tilt the water to flow out. But the pot was too heavy. The crow thought hard for a while. Then, looking around it, he saw some pebbles. He suddenly had a good idea. He started picking up the pebbles one by one, dropping each into the pot. As more and more pebbles filled the pot, the water level kept rising. Soon it was high enough for the crow to drink. His plan had worked. Moral of the story: think and work hard. You may find solution to any problem. The Monkey and the Crocodile. Once upon a time, a clever monkey lived in a tree that bore juicy red rose apples. He was very happy. One fine day, a crocodile swam up to that tree and told the monkey that he had traveled a long distance and was in search of food as he was very hungry. The kind monkey offered him a few red rose apples. The crocodile enjoyed them very much and asked the monkey whether he could come again for some more fruit. The generous monkey happily agreed. The crocodile returned the next day, and the next one after that. Soon the two became very good friends. They discussed their lives, their friends, and family like all friends do. The crocodile told the monkey that he had a wife and that they lived on the other side of the river. So the kind monkey offered him some extra rose apples to take home to his wife. The crocodile's wife loved the rose apples and made her husband promise to get her some every day. Meanwhile, the friendship between the monkey and the crocodile deepened as they spent more and more time together. The crocodile's wife started getting jealous. She wanted to put an end to this friendship. So, she pretended that she could not believe that her husband could be friends with a monkey. Her husband tried to convince her that he and the monkey shared a true friendship. The crocodile's wife thought to herself that if the monkey lived on a diet for rose apples, his flesh would be very sweet. So she asked the crocodile to invite the monkey to their house. The crocodile was not happy about this. He tried to make the excuse that it would be difficult to get the monkey across the river. But his wife was determined to eat the monkey's flesh. So she thought of a plan. One day, she pretended to be very ill and told the crocodile that the doctor said that she would only recover if she ate a monkey's heart. If her husband wanted to save her life, he must bring her his friend's heart. The crocodile was aghast. He was in a dilemma. On the one hand, he loved his friend. On the other, he could not possibly let his wife die. The crocodile's wife threatened him, saying that if he did not get her the monkey's heart, she would surely die. So the crocodile went to the rose apple tree and invited the monkey to come home to meet his wife. He told the monkey that he could ride across the river on the crocodile's back. The monkey happily agreed. As they reached the middle of the river, the crocodile began to sink. The frightened monkey asked him why he was doing that. The crocodile explained that he would have to kill the monkey to save his wife's life. The clever monkey told him that he would gladly give up his heart to save the life of the crocodile's wife. But he had left his heart behind in the rose apple tree. He asked the crocodile to make haste and turn back so that the monkey could go get his heart from the apple tree. The silly crocodile quickly swam back to the rose apple tree. The monkey scampered up the tree to safety. He told the crocodile to tell his wicked wife that she had married the biggest fool in the world. Moral of the story: don't underestimate yourself. There are bigger fools in this world.
The donkey with no brain. Once upon a time, there lived an old lion who was the king of the jungle. As he grew up, he wished to have an assistant. The king decided to keep a fox as his assistant, as they are known for their intelligence. He offered his minister's post to a fox. Even though the fox was not interested, he could not refuse the offer of the king. The king explained the responsibilities of the minister to the fox. He said, "Being king of the jungle, I cannot go out and hunt for food. It is your duty to bring me an animal every day." The fox, having no other option, went in search of an animal for food. He came across a donkey. He got an idea to convince the donkey to become the minister of the king of the jungle and took him to the lion. The lion was waiting in his den for his food. As soon as he saw the donkey, the hungry lion roared and punched the donkey and killed him. The cunning fox thought, "I've used my intelligence to get the donkey to the lion, so I have arrived for the best portion of the meal." As the lion sat down to eat the meal, the fox suggested, "Sir, you look very tired. Why don't you take a bath before eating the meal?" The lion agreed and left the den. The fox saw the opportunity and ate donkey's brain. The lion returned after his bath and sat down for his meal. He realized that the donkey's brain was missing. He questioned the fox. The small fox replied, "If the donkey had a brain, do you think he would have accepted the offer to be the minister for a lion?" The moral of the story: intelligence always pays.
The Fox and the Grapes. One afternoon, a fox was walking through the forest and spotted a bunch of grapes hanging from a lofty branch.
Just the thing to quench my thirst,
Said the fox. Taking a few steps back, the fox jumped and just missed the hanging grapes. Again, the fox took a few paces back and tried to reach them, but still failed. Finally, giving up, the fox turned up his nose and said,
they're probably sore anyway.
Then he walked away. Moral of the story: it's easy to despise what you cannot have.